After what the Pirates did last night, they want to get a glimpse and see what the Buccos can do this evening against the Colorado Rockies. Game 2 of the series coming up from PNC Park. And last night, again, a more astounding pitcher. I don't think there is one in baseball right now, with Paul Skeens, 8 scoreless again. This time against the Rockies, allowed just 2 hits, striking out 10, walking none. Another dominating performance by the best pitcher in baseball, the Pittsburgh Pirate, Paul Skeens. And we welcome you into the booth. Joe Block and John Wayner with you, and Hannah Mears down on the field. And more strong pitching tonight for the Pirates, as well as Mitch Keller will get the ball for the Bucks. And Keller's been very, very good this season, too. A really renaissance season for the right-hander.
Mitch Keller is probably the starter we talk the least amount about, and yet this guy's just so consistent. He's been doing it for so long. Maybe folks are taking him for granted, but he has been outstanding this year. Only 1 start so far as he allowed more than 3 earned runs. He's been great, 2.87 ERA. His last time out, just 4 hits in 6. Look at the quality starts, second most in MLB, and he's been really good against these Rockies.
Yeah, the last time that he faced them at PNC Park, it's his first and only complete game shutout.
Isn't that something? You know, he's got great numbers against them, and he had maybe his best start against these Colorado Rockies. 9 strong, 8 punch-outs, just 1 walk.
So you think of Skeens and Keller leading the rotation for the Pirates against a Rockies team that has struggled so far this season. A good chance to take the first 2 games of this series, but it will be a former Pirate to try to prevent the Pirates from winning tonight, and that is the Rockies left-hander Jose Quintana, now 37 years old, back at PNC Park tonight.
He could still throw the baseball. You know, he's getting up there in age, and he was a nice addition to this pitching staff when we had him. He likes pitching in this ballpark. He also likes pitching against the Pirates. Very good numbers, 6-2 at 3.11 ERA. And look at all the strikeouts in his career. Who would have thunk, you know, a chance for 2,000 strikeouts. He's been really good for a long time.
2-out chance for the Pirates with the bases loaded. Hard hit. Oh, Karros with a terrific stop. And now we've got Bedlam running through the bag to avoid the force. And there's going to be obstruction. He scores.
Wow. What a play that was right there. Brandon Lau running through the bag at second base. I'd be surprised if they don't try to take a look at that play, the Rockies, to see if that throw to second beat Lau. And they call him safe. And then coming from second, Eric Gonzalez. Nick Gonzalez, he goes running and he kind of gives Quintana's trying to get out of the way. It was almost like Gonzalez reached out and kind of shoved Quintana as he was trying to get out of the way, and gets the call there. A whole lot of stuff going on here. First of all, I'm shocked that Karros didn't go to first. Fall.
Fought that one off. Look at that hustle. Oh, that's Connor Griffin at his finest right there. A hustle double.
Easy double. And he gets tied up a bit. Just muscles it out there. Away from the right fielder towards that right field line. And he knows as he's rounding first, it's right in front of him. He knows he's got a shot at second. Not only do they have a shot, he has it easy with that good speed. Yeah, he saw a little hesitation after he went first. I think it's because he saw as the ball was bouncing, you know, if the ball comes up right to him, you know, and hops up to him.
Reynolds hits it through the right side. He'll pick up an RBI. Bucks up 3-0. Great hitting. What a blue-collar effort by those Buccos tonight.
Say it all the time, when you get a runner on second and nobody out, why not try to move the ball to the right side of the infield? It doesn't mean you're giving yourself up. It doesn't mean you're making an out. Oftentimes you're going to get a hit. I think as often as if you try to pull it, you're going to get a hit.
Here, a hit for Karros. Rumfield will score. 3 straight singles for the Rockies to open the 5th, and they're on the board.
Yeah, 3 pretty hard hit balls. That slider left up, middle in. Pitch you typically like to throw down and away.
Little flare, and the Rockies.
Wow.
Made that into a double. I didn't see that coming from Jake McCarthy.
Boy, he was motoring.
And look at that. It's a 1-run game with 2nd and 3rd and nobody out.
Yeah, a little bit tied up, fisted it out there to right, and showing off the wheels. I wasn't anticipating a 2nd and 3rd situation. I figured 1st and 3rd. Boy, that pitch was well off the plate in too. Good speed, good turn. Gets there easily.
All in succession. And he got another one. And they'll hold McCarthy. That's why the pitcher backs it up. Tovar with a base hit. 5 straight hits off Keller after 12 straight batters were retired to start the game.
And again, you could tell by the first swing, Tovar was trying to hit the ball the other way. He fouled off the first pitch. This time, again, just playing the game. Get the ball to the right side.
Bunt. He'll come home.
Boy, is he good.
And Davis sticks his nose right in there and gets the out.
Yeah. Jared Triolo is just so good at anticipating everything. And not only that, charging hard, going to the backhand to where he can get rid of it quicker. You know, he's coming to get that. He gets himself in a position just to pick it up and fire it in. And Henry Davis has the ball and plenty of time. They're going to probably ask about blocking home plate, not giving him a running lane. But look how early Davis gets the ball. He's got the ball before the runner McCarthy.
But there's so much more value to a player than just hitting.
Yikes.
But Mickey Moniak has made a good living hitting this year, and it was a strike away from getting out of it with just 3. And the Rockies get 3 more off the bat of Mickey Moniak. A 6-run 5th after no one had reached base prior. What a stunning turn of events. Just reaching out for a low sweeper.
He just smothered it. He just stayed back. And certain guys just have that ability.
Pretty night. Hearn gets into one. And gets it out of here. A leadoff home run. Ryan O'Hearn. It's the Pirates 1 closer here in the 6th.
Well, that's what this lineup has the ability to do. Put a quick one back up there. O'Hearn, again, we talked about maybe his timing was off just a bit for the last week or so, but it doesn't take him long to get it back. 96, that's off the plate in. The mechanics, look at him pull his hands in, get the barrel out.
And a pickoff try, got him! How about a catcher helping out his young pitcher?
Yeah, there's some kind of sign between Henry Davis and Nick Gonzalez saying, hey, let's try it out. And yeah, you see Moniak was a little late getting that foot down, leaning.
This is a crew chief review of the out call at third base.
That would be the first catcher pickoff since Jason DeLay in 2022. And what a better time, a guy making his major league debut. High and deep to right, and Rumfield will hit one out of here over the seats. We're in the very back of them at least, and a long home run. And the Rockies will make it 7-4.
And no doubt sitting dead red fastball here. Dead red fastball, and he gets a fastball right there. Middle in.
And so the two lefties that the righty faces, double home run.
Hasn't been able to put the ball where he's wanted to, but he's going to get out of it.
Well,
maybe not.
He had a chance to, and instead it's going to be another run.
The foot of Justin Lawrence.
And Moniak, hard drive, desperate attempt for O'Hearn. Knew the game was in the balance. Had to do anything he could to try to get it. And Moniak with the double off the righty in the 8th and a triple off the righty in the 9th. Single shy of the cycle.